10 Rarest American Muscle Cars. For the daring car enthusiast seeking thrills, these super rare American muscle cars from the 1960s and 70s deliver dangerously powerful engines. Produced in small quantities, these classics are often overlooked. Featuring 2 doors and robust V8 engines, they embody American craftsmanship and must be at least 30 years old to qualify. Who needs modern luxury when you can command the road with a vintage V8's raw power? It's a ride like no other, reserved for those who crave excitement behind the wheel. So in this video, we'll tell you about the 10 rarest American muscle cars. So stay tuned till the end. But before starting, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And now, let's get started. 10. 1970 Dodge Coronet R/T 426 Hemi convertible. Only 2 produced. The Dodge Coronet R/T convertible is something truly unique, boasting a powerful 426 R/T road-to-track engine under the hood. It's quite possibly the rarest gem among American muscle cars. Only one of these beauties was crafted back in 1967, with another 2 rolling off the production line in 1970. This particular model holds special significance as it was the first time a Dodge model received the R/T treatment, packing a punch with its enhanced engine, capable of churning out an impressive 425 horsepower. 9. 1969 Chevrolet Corvette ZL1. Only 3 produced. The Chevrolet Corvette ZL1 stands out as a truly unique model. Its 427 cubic inch engine, crafted from aluminum, boasted an impressive 500 horsepower. Only 3 instances are known of a ZL1 engine being fitted into a road-ready Corvette. Interestingly, the first one was requested by the very workers at Chevrolet's Missouri plant. Among these rare specimens, the car depicted above stands alone, backed by documentation verifying its authenticity. Today, it commands a staggering value of around $1.5 million. It's no surprise that back in 1969, this remarkable car came with a hefty price tag of $10,771, over $3,000 more than a standard Corvette. Notably, this price was exclusively offered to Chevrolet employees. 8. 1971 Pontiac GTO Judge convertible. Only 17 produced. Back in the day, John DeLorean took a cue from the iconic Ferrari 250 GTO when he crafted the GTO Judge convertible. Originally, it was offered as an extra fancy option for Pontiac's Tempest series. But in '66, it broke away from the Tempest and got its own identity. 3 years down the line, it got a souped-up version for racing enthusiasts. Pontiac went all out to shed weight, making it leaner, and stuffed a gutsy 455 cubic inch engine under the hood. They churned out 207 of these beauties. But then came the buzzkill. Stricter emission standards in the US forced Pontiac to halt production. They managed just 17 of these babies in 1971 before calling it quits. 7. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 LS6. Circuit 20 produced. Have you ever laid eyes on those classy 454 LS6 Chevelles? They're like finding treasure in a sea of cars. Picture this. In 1970, Chevrolet dropped the Chevelle SS with the LS6 variant, a beast of a machine. What makes it special? Well, nestled under that sleek hood is a beefed-up 440 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering a whopping extra 100 horses compared to the standard SS model. It's like they sprinkled some magic dust on it, making it a legend on wheels. 6. 1967 Chevrolet Corvette L88. Only 20 produced. Back in 1967 and 1968, Chevrolet crafted this enchanting Chevrolet Corvette L88 as part of their L88 racing package. Born in the heart of St. Louis, Missouri, this beauty was tailored specifically for the fast-paced world of professional racing. Underneath its sleek exterior lay a robust 427 cubic inch Chevy big block engine, rumored to churn out 435 horsepower. Although whispers in the automotive circle suggest it might have been closer to 540 or even 560 horses. Interestingly, Chevrolet kept the power output only slightly above that of the regular Corvette to avoid overshadowing its more common counterpart. Despite its undeniable allure, the L88 struggled to find its footing in the market. Its lofty price tag and Chevrolet's reluctance to promote it for street use meant that only a select few found their way into the hands of enthusiasts. Among the mere 216 models produced, a mere 20 were from the 1967 lineup, rendering them exceptionally rare treasures. 5. 1970-71 Plymouth Hemicuda convertible, only 21 produced. The Hemicuda, a vehicle unparalleled in its distinction, boasted a range of 5 engines, from the modest 340 to the commanding 440 cubic inches. Revered as one of the rarest and most esteemed muscle cars, its convertible rendition particularly captured the imagination. Yet the lamentable truth remains that a mere 21 cubic convertibles rolled off the assembly line, partly due to the daunting $870 premium prospective owners faced compared to the base model. Intriguingly, despite this financial hurdle, a considerable number were swayed towards the 440 plus 6 cubic inch variant, enticed by its relatively modest $250 increment over the standard option. This subtle yet significant preference speaks volumes about the discerning taste and priorities of automotive enthusiasts during that era. 4. 1967 Plymouth GTX R023, only 55 produced. Initially, knowledge of the possibility of ordering a GTX in R023 specification was confined to the circles of professional racers. However, a surprising revelation unfolded when a select few of Plymouth's clientele opted for these performance-tailored vehicles for street use. Despite being outfitted with the standard 426 cubic inch Hemi engine, this variant boasted a remarkable weight reduction of approximately 500 pounds compared to the standard model. Achieving this feat involved the omission of non-essential features such as hubcaps, radios, heaters, body insulation, and carpets. The result was a truly captivating automobile, particularly for the year 1967, with its remarkable capability to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.8 seconds, capturing the imagination of automotive enthusiasts and setting new benchmarks in performance engineering. 3. 1967 Ford Fairlane 500R Code, only 57 produced. Back in the day, the Ford Fairlane was a hefty full-sized Ford model, but in 1962, it got a facelift and transformed into the 500, all to keep pace with the evolving standards of muscle cars. This redesign served as the foundation for Ford's Torino and Cobra lines, marking a pivotal moment in automotive history. Then, in the year 1967, they unleashed the formidable 500R Code, flaunting a robust 425 horsepower engine, distinguished by its dual quad carburetors. The R Code set hearts racing and pulses pounding, embodying the sheer power and excitement of the era's automotive innovations. 2. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, only 69 produced. The Camaro ZL1 took inspiration from the L88 version, incorporating many of its features while elevating them to new heights. One notable improvement was the use of an all-aluminum engine, shedding significant weight compared to traditional sheet metal construction, tipping the scales at just 500 pounds. With a staggering output of up to 560 horsepower, though initially misconstrued as 430, its performance was unmatched. Initially, the first 20 units were reserved for racing purposes, with the remainder made available to the public at a price tag of $7,200. While this cost deterred many potential buyers at the time, a fortunate few managed to acquire these prized automobiles. 1. 1970 Plymouth Hemi Superbird, only 135 produced. After Plymouth's triumphant Roadrunner line, this elegant vehicle emerged as an extensively enhanced version of the model in 1970, with its strikingly large rear wing, powered by a potent 426 cubic inch Hemi engine and adorned with numerous MOPAR high-performance parts. This car was meticulously crafted for the racetrack, doubling as a road-legal racing marvel. Its allure lies not only in its formidable performance, but also in its distinctive horn, which emits a playful sound reminiscent of the Looney Tunes' beloved character, the Roadrunner, capturing attention wherever it roams. This masterpiece of automotive engineering seamlessly blends speed, style, and a touch of whimsy, earning its place as an iconic symbol of automotive prowess and nostalgia. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.